guys, it's Melissa here from melissaoatman.com. If you're seeing me today, I jumped on here to channel some messages for you from the universe. I'm also going to pull some tarot, and I'm going to pull a few cards from the Keepers of the Light deck to give you some messages for the upcoming week. So what came out today is don't isolate yourself. You need people. I feel like some of you, I don't know if you're going through a depression or you've just felt a lot of heavy energies lately, and so you've been inclined to maybe stay in and isolate yourself and not go out to be around other people. But the universe is telling you that you need to get out, you need to be around people, and you need to allow others to help you. The universe is sending people in to help you on your path. So sometimes when we have prayer requests, right, we say, I need help with this situation. The universe answers that by sending someone in that can help you. I have a whole chapter about this in my book, Beautiful Mourning, A Guide to Life After Loss, because I talk about how after we lost my mom to cancer 2 years ago, like some people, they isolated themselves and they didn't get out and go around people because they just didn't feel like it. And while that seems to help in the long run, or in the short term, in the long run, when you isolate yourself, it just causes you to feel more depressed, and then it just kind of becomes a vicious cycle. So if you're in that state right now, this book, Beautiful Mourning, is available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Apple Books, and it would be a really good tool for you because it tells you, it walks you through how to get through those painful emotions. Because I understand you don't feel like doing things, but sometimes we have to fake it until we make it, right? Like sometimes you just have to make yourself get out and do things, because otherwise you would just stay in bed with the covers over your head. And the universe is saying, don't do that. Don't isolate yourself. Okay, we're gonna see what other messages wanna come out. Yeah, so 10 of Wands. So yeah, you've been burdened by something. There's something that's been weighing you down. But are you seeing the possibilities that are in front of you, or are you focused on this thing that's weighed you down and kept you stuck? You have the Six of Cups coming in. So you may have someone from your past returning to help you. But I feel like someone is going to be reaching out, and it's going to cause I think it's someone from your past, but it's going to cause a lot of healing. It's not a bad thing here. And then you have the Three of Wands, which is all about rapid growth and expansion, looking ahead. It's moving forward. Yeah, you had the Hermit. So you've been this hermit. You've been in solitude, okay? But the universe is saying, okay, you're going to miss opportunities if you don't get out there. You've got the Four of Cups. So this person is so stuck on focusing on something else that they've missed opportunities that are right in front of them. This is going to be you if you stay in the hermit mode, okay? So you have to come out of this. You have to come out of the solitude. Yeah, and if you do that, you have the Chariot, forward movement. So you've got to make yourself get out there, because like I said, this was in the channel messages too. I think someone is coming in to help you, and you need to allow them to do that. And you're going to have people from your past coming in. It's going to be to help you, and it's a positive thing, and it's the answer to your prayers. The universe is sending you people to come in and help you. So let's see what other messages we have. So we have Freya, phases and cycles. There's a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Yeah, so endings have to happen. And the reason that we have endings is to make way for something new and better. So if you've had an ending, maybe you've had a loss, okay? Whether it was the physical loss of a person, a loss of a relationship, this is telling you you've got to get back out there again. The new beginning is waiting for you, but you have to be willing to accept and let go of the ending. Maybe work through that grief. Then you have soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. I think you're starting to understand that you had to let things go. The universe has to take things away from us sometimes because we wouldn't move. We'd sit there in a bad relationship or a bad job. So sometimes, I always say this, those tower moments happen, and it feels like the carpet is being ripped out from under us. It's because we would stay stuck. We would stay in those bad cycles if the universe didn't move us. So the universe is telling you to move now, and if you don't, the universe will move you. It's better to do it yourself. Then we have focused intention. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, and expect the best possible outcome. Yeah, I think the universe is trying to send people into your life to help you whatever you're manifesting it. And then we have facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding, and this is your chance to soar. I love that. It's true. Like, you are unfolding, and when you're hoping to manifest things, you got to let go of the fear sometimes, the fear of what could be. I'm going to pull a few cards from the Sacred Soul Journey deck by Angela Rose, and we'll see what comes out. Okay. Ew, we had a lot that wanted to come out. That's fine. The first card is transformational shift. So we talked about that. You have a shift coming in. A transformation has begun. You may be noticing discomfort. That always happens. It's always uncomfortable when you go through change. Trust that the change is safe. Life will throw you curveballs to see if you're ready. Trust your transformation. So trust it. The universe is guiding you. Then you have soul yes. So stop saying yes to things that don't feel like a soul yes. Only say yes when it feels like a soul yes. Trust that your body will guide you in making decisions. Your body will feel expansive, light, and relieved. Trust in yourself. And then you have inward. There's a time to go inward for reflection, pause, and rest. In the winter months, flowers go dormant in preparation to bloom again. I feel like you've done this already. I feel like you've already gone inward and you've been in that hermit mode, and now it's time for you to get out. And you have masculine energy. When you show up consistently, you build confidence. Create a plan of action. You don't need to have it all figured out, just the next step. Exactly. You don't have to know the how or why or where it's going to happen. You just have to know what you want to do and why you want to do it. And then keep going. Take one actionable step. If you need to work on that self-trust and self-esteem, first of all, we did a podcast episode yesterday about it. It was amazing with Dr. Simone Alicia, and it is on anywhere you can find podcasts. Awaken Your Inner Awesomeness. That's about finding life purpose through self-esteem. If you need to work on building your self-esteem and self-trust, I have an online course called Love Your Life. I also have the 10-day intensive self-love course. Both of those courses are available on my website, melissaoatman.com/shop1, or you can just go to the website and look under the offerings. But the 10-day intensive self-love course is on sale right now. It's normally $20. It's only $14.99. So go check it out, because it is a great way to get started on learning to trust yourself and building your self-confidence, because you need to start doing those things. You are about to have a wonderful and amazing shift in your life, and it's going to be positive, but you're going to let fear keep you stuck if you don't work on that. The universe wants you to build your self-confidence and self-esteem so that when those opportunities come up, you don't let them pass you by. You don't miss them, because the universe is bringing people and aligning you with situations and people to get you to where you want to go. But if you just stay inward and you're in that hermit mode all the time and you don't go out of the house, you're going to miss it. So work on that self-confidence, self-esteem, self-trust, all the things. Okay, because you have to try new things sometimes. We have a local festival, and I decided I was going to volunteer. I've never done that before, and I'm by myself doing it, and it's a little scary at first, but you have to make yourself do those things, because that's where we gain experiences, where we meet people, we make connections, and that is how the universe is helping you, because the universe is bringing people into your life who can help you get to that next step. So I hope these messages resonated. They're beautiful messages, only positive, okay? The past was you being a hermit and not seeing opportunities. That's the past. If you choose to make it the past. Now in the future, you're going to get out there. You're going to live life. You're going to move through and work through your depression or whatever it is you're going through, because it is possible. And if you need help, you can always reach out to a professional. And you're going to have an amazing life. So you have a lot to look forward to. I hope you guys have an amazing week. If you would like to follow me, you can either listen to my podcast, Awaken Your Inner Awesomeness, which appears each week, or you can join us on Patreon. All of those links you can find on my website, melissaoatman.com. I hope you have an amazing week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.